I'm alive! Hello! Welcome to our Taylor Swift quiz show the night before. This is very nostalgic because a bunch of us actually did a Taylor Swift quiz show the night before Evermore came out. Now here we are again, but inviting everyone else. So there's a bunch of us here, and there's a bunch of us here.
You would like double it up.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to keep switching people in and out so you can meet everyone who's here. We're going to go through, we've got 9 rounds going through the eras, and then also I've got some just like random general Taylor Swift questions at the end. So everyone can play along. We're all going to also be playing along. Does everyone have pen and paper? I don't have a pen. I need that. And we'll just do it like pub quiz style, and then like at the end of each round, see how well we did. And there are no prizes other than the pride of being a Taylor Swift expert. And I have my Prosecco by my side to help this along. So if everyone just introduces themselves. So hi, I'm Emma. This is drinking by myself. I'm going to go around and then kick people off and bring people back in. So Coco, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Coco, and I'm from my channel, Miss Coco Chen.
Fantastic. Then we have Claire.
Hi, I'm Claire from Clary Books on Bookstagram.
And Harry.
I'm Harry at Bedlam Books on Instagram.
And Marika.
Hi, I'm Marika. I don't have a channel. I'm sorry.
It's fun. We've got a live show with like all sorts of people who don't usually do live. And we have Elise.
Hi, I'm Elise. I'm the petite punk on all platforms.
Fantastic. Okay, and then I'm just going to swap some of you out temporarily. Meet Diana.
Hello, I'm Diana. I also don't have a channel, but apparently I'm the brains behind Emma's channel at this point.
Yeah, she gives me all of my ideas. And then I just brought Rachel in.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I have a YouTube channel, Rachel Hall, or Rachel Reads, and I also am on a book podcast called What You Should Read.
Awesome. And I just brought Tasman in with absolutely no warning to her, but here she is.
Hi, I'm Tasman from Tea Books and Tasman. I have lost my headphones, so you should get rid of me again. I'm going to go on a hunt, and then I'll be back.
So Coco only has a little bit of time, though I think she said she can stay a bit longer. But we're going to start with her questions first, just in case she has to go, which means we're going to go backwards through time. So we're going to start with the folklore Evermore era and go backwards. And then maybe like halfway through the quiz, we can stop and do a little chat about what we're reading first for the readathon, which is starting in less than 12 hours. So I'm going to swap people back to what we were a minute ago. Most important person for this round being Coco, because she has all of the questions.
Yes, hello. I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now, but I'm just going to not be in that meeting.
Good idea. That's the right priorities. Okay, I think this is everyone who was in before, right? Did I kick the wrong people out at any point? Okay. I need a pen. So 1 second. A pen, and then we can start.
Amazing. So I'm extremely extra, and I spent some time on Canva today making little Instagram story templates for the questions because I have no chill. So
I love that.
I'm gonna just share my screen because why not? All right, cool. Can y'all see the little thingamabobbery do?
I think, oh no, I'm going to have to boot someone out again. I'll boot myself out.
Oh no.
I'll go out and bring your screen in. I'll be here in the comments
I'm sorry.
with my answers.
I don't know how screen sharing works in StreamYard apparently. Okay. My first question for this is, who is the last great American dynasty about? Also, side note, this is for both folklore and Evermore, and so rather than the 3 questions that were requested, I did 5. Again, because I have no chill. I am so sorry. So again, who is the last great American dynasty about? Can I move on? Cool. This is kind of in order of difficulty. Only kind of. Who is William Bowery? Is the second question of this section. Who is William Bowery? Okay. All right. Should I move on? I'm sorry, I don't have any gauge of time that people need. What song did Taylor write right after the Long Pond studio sessions? If it helps, she accosted Aaron Dessner in his kitchen about it afterwards. What song did Taylor write right after the Long Pond studio sessions? And that she showed Aaron Dessner in his kitchen the next morning. What song from Folklore and or Evermore did Taylor record in one vocal take? This image has nothing to do with the song. I really just chose something that was kind of pretty. What song did Taylor record from Folklore or Evermore in one vocal take? And the last one that I'm going to complain about for the rest of my life is what two songs did Taylor tease in her post that was not a lot going on at the moment that none of us realized until Evermore came out? And I'll forever be mad about this because she's ridiculous. What songs did Taylor tease in her Evermore not a lot going on at the moment Instagram post? Should I go through the questions one more time? Should I go through the questions one more time?
You can do.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Oh no, do I have to go back this way? Okay. First question. Who is the last great American dynasty about? Second question, who is William Bowery? Third question, what song did Taylor write right after the Long Pond studio sessions? Fourth question, what song did Taylor record in one vocal take? And fifth question, what two songs did Taylor tease in her Evermore not a lot going on at the moment post? All right, should we do answers now or?
Oh look, I can add myself at the same time. I'm back.
Yay!
Yeah, okay. That was, those pictures were amazing. I loved this. Above and beyond. This is much better than I just wrote like 3 questions down on my notes.
Same.
Okay, so is everyone ready in the comments as well for the answers? And then we can just like score ourselves and keep tally as we go. Okay, I think let's go for it.
All right, I'm gonna just say each question, shout out the answer if you have it, I guess. Who is the last great American dynasty about?
Rebecca, who used to own her house. I didn't know the song.
Rebecca Harkness. Woo!
Harkness, cool.
Who is William Bowery?
Her boyfriend, Joe Owen.
I thought the ice cream was appropriate.
I love it.
Oh, you mean my only point?
I don't really know why he's called William Bowery.
Okay.
Yeah,
people are hunting down things. I'm so sorry. I'm such a nerd. When people are trying to figure it out, it's apparently because where where Joe and Taylor met. It was somewhere by like the Bowery Hotel, or that was like an after party or something. And William is the name of his grandfather.
Oh,
I love it. Her brain.
All right, what song did Taylor write right after the Long Pond studio sessions?
No idea.
You tell me.
Apparently, right after the Long Pond studio sessions, Taylor wrote "'Tis the Damn Season," and then showed up the next morning in Aaron Dessner's kitchen, like, "Hey, I wrote another song."
I love that.
Yeah, this is "'Tis the Damn Season."
This is not going well for me.
I'm sorry. The first few were like really gimmies, and then I kept going, and then it was just got more difficult as we went along.
I've got one.
Yeah, me too.
What song did Taylor record in Folklore or Evermore in one vocal take? This is also hard.
I don't know.
This
What
is
is it?
Peace. Yes, Rachel, it is Peace.
I love it.
Yeah.
Also,
William
it
Powers,
has 13 letters. The attention to detail, I love it.
Nice.
All right, and the last question is, what two songs does she tease in this photo that I still hate?
Willow and Ivy?
Willow and Ivy.
Yeah, Willow and Ivy, which is...
Do we get a point each or half a point each?
Can I have half a point for Willow?
Do we want to do just a point each? Because I guess
a point each. Yeah.
Eras, and I guess 6 questions would work out for the 2.
I'll take that.
I'm into that.
Cool. Yay!
That was fantastic, Coco. You should share those on your Instagram as well.
Yeah,
other people can do the one there.
I was going to do that. Good. And then also we could throw out promos for the live show. So I'm going to do that now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I will go back to my meeting, I guess.
Can you come back in and out? Can you come back into some of the
I
rounds,
or
are you
backstage?
Yeah,
and just
stay
hang
backstage.
out for a bit.
Yeah, you know the like private chat bit. Just like put a message in there if you want to come back in, and we can swap you back in. Otherwise, enjoy being hard at work. Thank you so much for this round. That was so good.
This is so fun.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Okay, so next we have Lover, Elisa's round. Okay, so who wanted to be in or out for this one?
I can be out because I missed this era. So I'll just hide with my shame.
You missed this era. Okay, you're out. You can't sit with us today. You're out. Okay. Who's coming in? Who in the everyone backstage I can like see you, so just wave enthusiastically if you really want to be in for the Lover round. Okay, that was not very enthusiastic, Rachel, but it'll do. And you come. That was more of a shrug, but
I'm sorry.
Okay, are we ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
take it away.
I'm kind of a new fan, so I don't know if these are easy. I had to do some research beforehand. But so here's the first one. What was the original title for the album Lover? What was the original title for the album Lover?
Good question.
Thanks. I didn't know the answer until last night.
I feel like a fake fan.
I feel like I've heard this line. I can't remember. Also, hang on. We still have Coco in here. If I move her, does anyone else who's currently not in backstage?
I think Diana volunteered.
Diana? Okay, you're coming in. All right. Okay. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Just one more time. It was, what was the original title for the album Lover? And then for the second question, for the most part, where did Taylor Swift record Lover?
Can you say that one again? My internet just
Yeah, for the most part, where did Taylor Swift record Lover?
Ooh.
You don't have to give me the actual studio name, just the place.
Okay. The city.
Yeah, the city.
Okay.
Okay, you get the next question?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do 2 more. Name all of the featured artists on Lover. So the ones that are actually marked as featured on the album, not including that random Shawn Mendes remix. What are all the featured artists on Lover?
I don't want to miss one. I'll be so annoyed at myself.
This really isn't going very well.
Okay, I only got 1 point the last round. And then the last question, what day, so like the actual date, did Taylor Swift officially announce that her Lover Fest tour was canceled with no plans to reschedule? When did Taylor Swift officially announce that her Lover Fest tour would be canceled without rescheduling?
Okay.
That's painful. Mean.
Should I give the answers or just say the questions one more time?
Does anyone need any of the questions again? We good? Okay. I think we're good for the answer.
All right. So the first one, what was the original title for the album Lover? It was Daylight. It was originally Daylight until she wrote the song
I didn't
Lover.
know that.
I didn't know that.
Didn't write it down.
And then for the most part, where did Taylor Swift record Lover? It was in New York City.
I wrote London.
That wrong.
London too.
I thought it was Nashville.
I'd put Nashville.
And then name all the featured artists on Lover. There's only two. I hope I didn't miss anyone. But it's Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco on Me, and the Chicks.
The Chicks.
aka the Dixie Chicks.
Yay!
I got that one.
Did I just like block Brendan Urie out of my head or something? I forget about that.
Same.
Checking.
We get a point for each one.
Sure.
Yes.
Can I get the
Wait, I
point?
have
If
1 point.
Can I get the point if I just wrote Panic at the Disco guy?
Totally. No.
Absolutely.
Brendan Urie is Panic at the Disco at this point.
Yeah.
And then the last question, when did Taylor Swift officially announce her Lover Fest tour was canceled with no plans to reschedule? That was this Friday on the 26th.
I
just
got
announced
Friday.
a couple days
Damn
ago.
it! I put it yesterday.
I put yesterday too. The days are running together.
So,
Yeah,
Tuesday
they
was
really are.
2 days since I last cried.
Okay, I got 2 points for that one.
Yeah, same.
That was great. Thank you very much, Elise, for round 2. Okay, should we do round 3 before we do a break and talk about our reading plan?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, I'm going to bring in Claire. So the next round is Reputation. Does anyone want to sit out for Reputation?
I'll sit out for that one.
Okay. Okay, Claire's coming in. Did anyone else want to be in for Reputation? We good? Everyone's happy? Okay, cool. People who are backstage just like wave at me if you're like, or swear at me or something if you're like, I want to be in, and I can kick myself. Okay, Claire, take it away. Round 3.
Okay, so I would like to make a statement before we jump in. Very random. And say thanks to Marika. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
She wrote like 2 out of 3 of these questions. So this shouldn't be my round. Mine's really long-winded because I'm a bit extra and I just don't do things normal. So at the end of the music video of Look What You Made Me Do, there are 15 Taylors lined up in a row. Name as many Taylors as you can out of the 15 in a minute and 30 seconds.
Do we get a point for each one?
By the way, just so you've got a heads up, 9 of them are from the video.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
want to list 1 to 15? Prep.
15. Yeah, good idea.
3, 4.
This is
gonna
really
be
not
fail.
going well.
No, I think I'm
Hard
okay.
at this.
Is this one worth 15 points?
Yeah, let's say yes.
I'm
As
in
many points as
trouble.
possible.
I didn't get that far.
Otherwise, we have to do maths and work out like a fraction of 15. So let's go with 15 points.
Love it.
Are we going? Am I supposed to be writing? Okay.
Are we ready? Sorry, I'm freezing a bit. Are we okay?
Yeah. Are we starting?
Yeah. Right, and go.
I'm already stuck and I've only put 4.5.
4.5.
I can reiterate. I kind of learned from the music video, so try and think of Taylor throughout the music video.
Yeah. Okay.
This is not the one, guys.
Should I apologize now? I'm so sorry.
I should have
No. You're great. I'm a dum-dum.
I only have 8. Okay.
Only 8.
I have 7.
It's all right, Harry. I'll join you with only having 2 points for this question.
I'm now in competition to see if I can come last.
Yeah.
A minute and a half is gone. So
God,
drop
Oh,
your
it's
pen.
done? We're finished? Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I thought a minute and 30 was clever because like it was like 13.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so I have my list. So there's the 15 Taylors. It starts from the left side. So there is Biker Taylor from the music video where she's in the leathers and all that. And then there's Robert Taylor where she's in the cat jumper and the cat mask and she pulls it off and she's got a baseball bat. She's being a bad bitch. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. That's the thing. There's the bit where she's the squad leader and she's got all the plastics lined up. And then next to her is the circus ringleader from Red.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is from Fearless. She's got a glitter guitar. She's got the curls going on. She cries a lot. The next one is the one where she's holding the Grammy and she's getting her receipts.
Oh, yeah.
In the music video.
I called that the car crash Taylor.
Yeah, you can take that. And then there's the VMAs Taylor from that event.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Met Gala Taylor. And then next to that is the dancer from the Reputation video where the dancers take off the jackets and it says I Heart TS from that bit. Then there's the junior duel from the You Belong With Me. Then there's Zombie Taylor, the one that never got out of the wood.
Oh, I forgot that one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
And then on the floor is the Shake It Off Swan when she's doing the ballet, but she's not doing ballet.
Yeah.
And then the next one's from when she's in the red dress getting tea from the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The next one's the orange outfit when she's swinging in the bird cage. And then the last one, which people don't notice straight away, is the Taylor that saws off the plane wing, and that's the real Taylor. So there's your 15.
Wow.
I got 4, but I was being really generous with myself. Really, I got 1. So I'm going to 4.
It didn't have to be that specific wording. It could be as long as
It was
it was
my very loose description.
not
I was
about
like,
the same one.
trust me, it.
So
I got 4.
are we ready to move on?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, So, at the beginning of the song Gorgeous, we hear a child's voice that says, Gorgeous. Whose child is that? Ignore that I just did, by the way.
Wow, some people in the chat did great.
Yeah, someone in the chat got 9.
Wow.
Thing.
I got 2.
Are we ready? We're blah, 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 blah. We ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. So, which single from the Reputation broke Spotify's record for the first day streaming with nearly 8 million plays in 24 hours?
Okay.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the answers, you can shout them out because I think at least the child one's well known, I think.
Yeah, Blake Lively.
Blake
and
Lively.
Ryan Reynolds.
And Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. And then the last one, has anybody got guesses?
Was it Look What You Made Me Do?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
my guess. Yeah.
Wicked.
And that's
Fantastic.
all you've got for Reputation.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Very good.
Nice.
If we do one more round, then we'll be like halfway through. So let's do the 1989 round. So Diana, you are hosting this one. Who wants to be in for 1989?
I love 1989.
I don't mind stepping out because, again, I miss this era. I don't know where I was. I was.
I love
Coming
1989.
in. Elise, do you want to be in for 1989? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to pop myself.
Oh,
Replace Emma.
Oh God.
All
I
right.
have got you on my phone because nothing was working out earlier, so my apologies for
It looks
everything.
great, and I really want a green couch so bad.
I love this thing. It's a pull-out sofa bed. You know, it's excellent. It just ticks all the boxes.
All right, so I wrote mine as if I were a real trivia host because, like Claire, I have extra. I have 8 questions.
Shit the bed.
I'm ready.
They should be. I say they should be simple enough. Okay, and they have clues within the questions because extra.
This is the only round I'm anticipating getting points on, so don't let me down.
I've been waiting for the earlier albums. I was like, I'm not even going to put myself in the like recent ones because I'm not going to get anything.
It's the opposite for me. Sorry.
Right.
Right.
In August 2014, you would have been getting down to the sick beat of this song, the first single from 1989.
Do you get bonus points if you can rap the whole thing?
Only if you actually do it at the end.
Okay, cool.
All right. All right. Here's the question that everybody in our group chat should get because I haven't shut up about it. They are 2 paper airplanes flying in Out of the Woods, a nod to the paper airplane necklace Taylor was given by this man, whom several of 1989's tracks are rumored to be written about.
That's so beautiful.
Diana, what are you wearing right now?
What?
What are you wearing right now?
I'm just wearing a t-shirt from a concert I went to.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Do you want to stand up and show everybody what the t-shirt
Okay.
Everyone's getting 100% in this round.
That was not a hint.
This
I
is
should have known. I should have worn mine. I'm not wearing
I'm
mine.
a teacher. My goal is to help you succeed. All right. The cover of the night. This one might be difficult. The cover of the 1989 album shows a Polaroid of Taylor wearing red lipstick and a sweatshirt embroidered with these.
I'm trying so hard to resist going on Google right now. I just need to know. I just need to know.
Picture the album in your head.
All right. 1989 marked Taylor as the first solo female artist to win Album of the Year twice. Which album was her first Album of the Year Grammy win?
I think I learned that while looking up my own questions.
Wait, Tasman, which round are you doing?
No, it's actually not the answer for my one. It just happened to come up when I was looking up stats.
Damn it.
The album has, of course, 13 tracks on the standard version. However, there are 3 additional songs on the deluxe edition of 1989. Name one of them.
You get extra points if you name all 3.
Yeah,
Aw,
I think you know.
Come on.
I think we should do 1 point for each one that you get.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The chorus of Blank Space is punctuated with this sound, helping Taylor to, quote, write your name. Allegedly. Tasman, when I tell you the answer, you're going to be like, oh, go ahead.
Fully, I just did the whole thing in my head and I just got a because I know that there's a beat there, but I don't know what the beat is.
Yeah, but what sound is that supposed to be? All right, and then I have
exactly, it's just an
I have a finish the lyric and a name the music video this is from. So finish the lyric. Because baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me. I can currently, I can't see her, but I'm sure that Emma is sitting there and going, oh God, let me start at the beginning.
And how much farther do we have to go?
The next line.
Okay. Emma.
Emma, let me know when you're done. I'll read it one more time just in case. Because baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me.
You didn't say which song that's from, did you?
Nope.
Just from the album. Fuck. Do you want to sing it for us?
Absolutely not.
I love when earlier on someone was like, oh, sorry, I don't know if we can swear. I was like, this is Emma's channel.
This is Emma's channel.
All right. And now I'm going to share my screen really quickly, I think, maybe. The question, it was a finish the lyric question. So the first line is, because baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me. And then you finish the lyric. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you a quick screen cap of a music video, and I want you to tell me what music video it's from.
You've gone above and beyond with this. This is amazing.
Have I, though? All right, let me see if I can do this right.
I was finishing off my questions, and by finishing, I mean making my questions while I was backstage. So, yes, you have gone above and beyond.
All right, I think I've got it. Chrome tab. Okay, can you see that?
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Oh, wait. Emma, can you share that? Thanks. What music video is this from? Hint, it's on the 1989 album.
Oh yeah, because I literally just said it under my breath from Reputation, didn't I? And I was like, no, wait, no, it's not. That isn't this at all.
I have no idea. Great.
All right.
Oh, no, wait, I'm not done. I'm trying to go through
Okay.
the singles.
Okay.
I can't remember any of her songs anymore. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just not get that point. That's okay. Or any other point.
Or any other point.
All right, I'm going to start with the music video just so that I can stop sharing. This is from Style.
Yes. Oh.
That was
It was a very
existed.
quick scene, but all right, the first answer in August 2014, you would have been getting down to the sick beat of this song. The first single is Shake It Off.
Shake It Off.
Tasman, do you wanna wrap that bridge?
It's like my best friend brought a new girlfriend. She's like, oh my God, I'm just gonna shake until it over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Oh, thank you.
10 points, Tasman.
Extra point to Tasman and anybody who danced along with her.
So full points. Thank you. Full points. Yes.
All right. If you couldn't guess it by me displaying my shirt and everybody, the second question's answer, who several of 1989's tracks are rumored to be written about, is Harry Styles.
Yay. Can we just appreciate how his popularity has never dipped? Like, I saw Alice Oseman put something on her Insta story, like with a little question thing. It was like, just to be relevant with like the script of Heartstopper, can you guys let me know who your kind of like big celebrity crush is? And apparently 80% of people said Harry Styles. It's like that answer hasn't changed in about a decade. He's done well.
He just gets better.
I'm waiting for somebody to say who is Harry Styles in the comments so that we can kick him out.
I think we all know.
Listen, we're all very sad about Taylor's tour being canceled, and I'm going to tell you that my myriad tickets to Harry's concert, if they're canceled, you will no longer see me again. I'm just going to quit life. The cover of the 1989 album shows Taylor wearing red lipstick and a sweatshirt embroidered with seagulls.
Yeah.
I guess if you said birds,
I said birds.
Fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I put stars. I was just guessing.
No, you cannot have swans because they don't fly as much as seagulls.
I put swans too. I put swans.
They're both birds. They both start with an S.
I was like, it's a white bird.
The first album of the year Grammy win was for Fearless.
Yes! Sorry.
I don't know how I got that.
That was the first one that I bought physically. I got it on
and
holiday.
I hope everybody's pre-ordered her version now. The album's 3 additional tracks on the deluxe edition are Wonderland, You Are in Love, and New Romantics.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that they were bonus. I was like, I can't think of any that I don't know because I know them all really well. That's fine. That's fine.
The chorus of Blank Space is punctuated with this sound.
Oh,
buddy. No.
It's a click.
It's
like
a click.
Like a pen. Like a pen.
Their mouth, like,
Oh,
Blank Space, baby.
I just wrote
No,
click sound.
oh,
Yeah.
I was like, click sound. I don't know what
Damn
it
it.
Harry and I are better though.
Can we have
I think an would have
Finish the lyric because baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me, and every day is like a battle, but every night with us is like a dream. From what song, Rachel?
from New
Rachel,
Romantics.
you know the song?
My favorite.
Romantics. Benjamin, I would take Pen Scratch. I think it's perfect. Wonderful. All right, and that is it for 1989 questions.
Woo, woo.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Somebody said, I said
I
mouth
kicked Harry out
click.
again because she's just my default person that I kick out. And I'm like,
I would
This is
say a
traditional.
mouth click also counts maybe because she does make the sound with her mouth.
Well, when I sing it, I do a mouth click. I'm like,
mm-hmm.
I would give it.
Luna said I put stabbing something.
Valid.
That's great.
Nice job, Chris.
I got 6.5.
I got
Did you give yourself
4.
a half point for the birds?
I did, even though you said no.
I got 4, but that's with my bonus point. So I should just leave and never come back.
I get all of the points, right? Because that was my round.
You
found
get-
out the answer.
Oh yeah, how do people? No, you get no points for your which definitely means that it's going to be unfairly skewed against Claire because people could potentially get like 15 points for her.
Yeah.
And she just doesn't
but
get those points.
you're a massive overachiever and you should have only done 3. So really, it's your fault. It's your
Yeah,
fault. You're
there
punishing
you go.
yourself here.
Wow.
So doing too well.
Exactly.
So we do a pause of the quiz and just talk about what books we're planning to read for the readathon. Do people have?
You should remove me, put Harry back in. I
Yeah.
think Harry's done a massive TBR. See you later.
Okay, you're out.
Is there
I have my
anybody else?
pile right here, right there.
Ooh.
These ones. Some
Your
of them.
pile?
Yeah. You can't
Harry
see
and
them.
Claire, fight it out between you. Who wants to come back in? Whoever
Can I
waves at
go
me
back?
fastest.
I've been here since the
Okay.
beginning. You can probably just kick me out.
Take Marika out.
You want to go?
Mark,
Okay, you're going out. See you. Harry, you're back.
Hi.
This has nothing to do with the readathon, but can we appreciate my mug?
Very cute.
Oh, that's
Definitely
cute.
It's a cat.
It's very on theme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
I
is.
was thinking Taylor would have this mug.
Yeah, I think it's relevant. Yeah, has anyone made a TBR? I haven't made a TBR, so
I made
no
one.
pressure. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, the problem is I'm such a mood reader that I'm hoping that I do them. But even if I find other books halfway through the month and I'm like, I want to read this, I can fit this book to this prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Get away with it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
But
So
are we going to go over TBRs real quick? Look, I have a
go for it.
list.
Sure.
All right. So for the Taylor Swift memoir prompt, I'm going to read Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson, I believe. The Intimidated prompt for Fearless, I'm going to read Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead, which is by Olga Tokarski, I believe. It's a Pulitzer Prize winning, translated from Polish. Very excited about it. Movie adaptation for Speak Now. I've got Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe.
I love
Which
that
could-
book.
Yes, which I bought the edition that you have, and originally Thrift Books sent me the ugly movie cover book,
Mhm.
and I was like, this isn't the one I ordered, and they were like, sorry, they have the same ISBN, and I was like, okay, but I want the other one. The other one's pretty.
Yeah, that's nice.
The previous DNF, for Red, I'm gonna do The Immortalists. 1989, A Number. I'm gonna read Three Women by Lisa Taddeo. Did I say Three Women? Yeah, because next is Little Women, the book that's been recommended to me. 5-star prediction, The Astonishing Color of After. A retelling Harry helped me come up with, and I'm going to read The Children of Jocasta. It should be at the library.
Oh, I like that one.
I will
Yeah.
get everyone to read that book because it is my favorite book of all time.
It's
Love
really
it.
good.
For Evermore, I'm going to do a surprise book. And I think on that day, I'll just ask somebody randomly for a number. And just, the thing is, all of my books are, I'm also reading Rebecca for our group read. I'm made sure that all of them were authored by women because it's Women's History Month. And so the surprise book will have to be by a woman. But that was the only other thing that I was trying to do this with all women authors.
Nice. Has anyone else got a TBR?
I did one. I actually have a video posted of my TBR, so I could link it in the comments. But
yeah, link it in the comments.
Yeah, but the first one I'm going to start with is The Four Winds by Kristin Hanna. She's one of my favorite authors, and that's my pick for the 1989 prompt of a book with the number in the title. So.
Oh, cool. I haven't read any of her books, but I just watched Firefly Lane on Netflix, and I really enjoyed it.
The book is great too. You should read it.
Yeah, I've actually got it upstairs now, so I need to read it.
Nice.
I did a
And then I'll
TBR.
start reading.
Sorry, was I talking?
Okay.
I was lagging.
No, you can.
I did a TBR video too, but I think the one I'm most impressed with myself is, I think it was, hold on, I'm going through my notes. It was Speak Now. I'm reading The Hunger Games, and it checks off all the prompts. Read a book in a trilogy, read a book with a movie adaptation, and listen to an audiobook. So I'm giving myself extra points for that.
That is very good.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, the only book I know I'm going to read is Rebecca, because it's the group one. Other than that, like, I've written some random notes down on my phone, but I can't stick to TBRs to readathon.
Well, I think the good thing about the readathon that we did was create prompts that enough prompts, and B, prompts that really you could read almost any book and say, oh, that fits that prompt.
Oh, so. Nothing. You could technically complete the readathon without reading a single book.
True.
And that's kind of my aim. Like, I'm gonna read books, but in my notes app, the things I wrote down to tick off, because I wanted to get all the 9 albums. So it's just like, I'm gonna do all of the 9 like activity prompts, and then if I read something, that's just bonus. I mean, we're having a lot of baths, making a lot of cocktails. It's gonna be a great month.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I make good choices. Okay, should we go into the red round? Does anyone else have a TBR to share? Red?
I've done a TBR that's a bit much, because I am a bit much. I've got a different book for every single prompt. So altogether it's
like 27?
No, because of the activities I've not done.
Yes, is that 18?
For the book is prompts. It's like 18 prompts.
Oh my god.
Like 18 books for 18 prompts and Rebecca.
Wow. So. Are you a fast reader?
No, I read 2 books in January.
I
feel like now is my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From time to time.
Like, Taylor will pull me through this.
Yeah.
I love that.
I've set a goal of 10 books, but I'm a mood reader as well. So we'll just pick up a book and see if it fits a prompt and then just move on. That's how I'm going to do it.
Well, Harry and I determined that several of these books that are on my list are also on her TBR, so we might read a couple of them.
Oh, that's fun.
Definitely down to buddy read Little Women, because I haven't read that either. And I know everyone...
We're the only 2 people on the face of the planet
who haven't read Little Women, so we'll be reading it this month.
I haven't read Little Women either. But
Oh,
it's not on my
good.
TBR. And I can't change it now. It's like set in stone. I can't backtrack. I saw somebody, I think, was it somebody called Luna that commented saying that she's managed to fit like the Grisha trilogy and the Six of Crows duology, and I was like, me too. Ready for the TV show.
Nice.
On Netflix.
Nice.
So very good.
That should be good.
Okay, Tasma wants to come in for red. Who wants to not be in for red?
You can kick me out for this one.
Okay. Who else? So Rachel, was that you? Who else said it?
Me.
Claire? Okay, cool. My internet's glitchy, so it's like I hear a noise and then nobody moves and I can't see. Okay. Tasma wanted to be in for red.
Hi.
Who else wants to be in for red? We have
It sounds like you're saying infrared, like the light.
Infrared.
Tasman wants to be infrared.
Infrared like teams.
Questions. Marika or Coco, do either of you want to be in for this round? I can.
Coco said
okay.
yes.
Coco is going to come in halfway through. Fantastic. Okay, we'll just wait for that. You know what, Coco? I'm gonna just put you in.
Incredible.
And then you can just turn your camera on when you're ready. Yay!
She's going to be muting between so many different apps.
Yeah. Okay. Harry, this is you, right?
This is me. I think these are all pretty easy because, as we've established, I'm a fake fan and know nothing because I think I'm on a grand total of 4 points. Okay, so what was the first single released on Red?
Can this be multiple choice?
No.
Yeah, the options are every single that was released on Red.
What are they?
No, you can't do that.
One of them is multiple choice just because it's the dumbest quiz question I've ever written.
Okay.
So The Last Time is a collaboration between Taylor Swift and the lead singer of Snow Patrol. What is his name?
The
I
lead
literally
singer.
sang
Snow
this.
Patrol.
I
I
played
think
it
that's
on
not his
piano
name.
at a school concert.
One of my favorite songs. I'm holding my phone with my meeting as far away as I can.
I love this one too.
The only name that's coming to my head right now is Bon Iver, because he's been in all of the most recent ones. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Just to clear, Tasman, not correct. Not right.
Damn it.
Okay, this is a very dumb question. How many times does the word ever feature in the song We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together?
Total or just in that one line?
In the whole song.
Oh, bloody hell, Harry. I don't know.
53. Let's see.
Okay, so we'll have some multiple choice.
Okay.
A, 17.
No,
B,
surely not.
28.
Okay.
C, 42. Or D, 7.
None
Sorry.
of those are a multiple of 13, so
No,
I don't
no.
know.
What was the third option again? I'm going to go with that one. 40 something.
Oh, I made those numbers up on the spot, so I
Okay,
can't.
I'm just going to...
I think it was 42.
Oh, well, in that case, that means it's not right. Because otherwise you know the answer.
Oh, good point. Crossing that out. What were the ones that you do remember saying?
Oh,
And
no.
the ever doesn't count, right?
It's
I
just
don't
ever,
know.
right? Not never, ever, just ever.
It's just the word ever.
Cool.
Okay, in All Too Well, which appliance provided the light that you dance around the kitchen in?
Oh!
I know.
Say it again, what?
In All Too Well, which appliance provided the light that you dance around the kitchen in?
I knew this. Oh, this album came out when I just got back into playing guitar again. So, like, I was learning all of these. I'm still going to get them all wrong, though.
In 22, what is the perfect time for breakfast?
Who did we just drop out?
I think Diana just said.
Diana?
All right, good.
Did you leave on purpose? I brought you back in.
I'm still singing the last time in my head as though playing it in my head is going to help me remember the dude's name. And if we write Snow Patrol, that doesn't count.
No, because Snow Patrol's in the question.
Yeah, see, I was hoping you weren't going to remember that.
I saw your face. You were like, Snow Patrol. And then I said it and you're like,
oh, fuck.
And the last question, what colour are Ed Sheeran's walls in Everything Has Changed?
Can we tell you his hair color instead?
I'll give you half a point for it.
Okay.
You'll give us half a point for saying Ed Sheeran's hair colour?
Fantastic.
If the
I'm
answer's
getting
funny,
that half a point. Do we have any multiple choice for his wall colours?
Yes. A, red. B, green. C, blue. And D, yellow.
What were your last two options? I cut out.
C is blue and D is yellow.
Fantastic.
Emma was definitely trying to see if she could remember them then.
Yeah, but I can remember 4 colours, so I got that one.
Okay.
Whoever said the lead singer of Snow Patrol is Jon Snow, you get half a point. Half a point for that person. Okay, ready for answers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
what was
no,
the
but
first
yeah.
single released from the album?
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Thank you.
Bonus point for Jasmine for singing.
Yes.
My meeting just ended, y'all. I'm so excited to be here for Red.
The Last Time is a collaboration between Taylor Swift and the lead singer of Snow Patrol. What is his name?
Gary Lightbody.
Points to Coco. It's Gary Lightbody.
Oh, how many points
It's
do I
not
get
called
for Gary
James.
Lightfoot?
Solid half.
Half? Okay.
Half, yeah.
Again,
That
I'm
is so good.
so sorry about myself, just in general.
How many times does the word ever feature in the song We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together?
28.
28.
Correct.
I put 42 until
Wait,
you
was that
admitted
A, B,
that
or
wasn't
C, or
the
D?
answer.
I think that was B.
It was
I
Okay, well, that
said
didn't help.
17 because it was the first number you said, and I was like, well, you can't remember the others.
The first one was 7, and I audibly laughed at that. And then after that, I was like, okay, because 28, I was like, that's too low. And then I asked you what the third one was, and I was like, that was like 40 something, and you couldn't
Yeah.
remember. So I was like, well, it wouldn't be higher. It
not
must
that
be,
one.
Yeah.
you know,
I
psychology.
really gave it
I
away.
should have known it was 28 because she says it like 7 times per chorus, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have
I
known
listened
that.
to the song and counted every single time she said it today.
You didn't go on like a lyric thing?
Gary Lightfoot.
Why do that when you can listen to the song, you know?
Luna,
Also
bonus point for
valid.
Light Switch. Gary Light Switch is also getting a bonus point.
I only got half a point for mine. I want a bonus point. I'm going to start
Fine,
getting
Emma,
myself one.
bonus point.
What?
Bonus point for Emma.
Emma, I love your cardigan, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a really good idea.
Time for
A
breakfast.
really good thing that there's no rewards for this
Yeah.
this game because
There
I'm
is
just
no
throwing out
standard in this game.
What is the perfect time for breakfast from 22?
Oh,
Did
no, you
we
missed
skip
one.
the fourth
Missed
question?
one.
Oh, sorry. Which appliance?
It's relevant to
Refrigerator.
breakfast
Refrigerator.
because it's a fridge.
Yeah.
Refrigerator. Tick, tick, tick. Yes. And then, what is the perfect time for breakfast?
Midnight.
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 Oh my god, I guessed. Fuck yeah. It's just like, what's it like subconsciously ingrained in my brain?
Yeah.
she
And
talks
then-
about midnight a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 a.m. a lot.
Or 2 a.m. Yeah, she loves 2
Yeah.
a.m. On like a
I'm like-
Tuesday night.
I was like, midnight's too early for breakfast, surely, because that's like midnight snack, and then like an unreasonable time for breakfast would be like 3, 4 a.m. surely, but no. Apparently, she just goes to bed early like a normal person.
We're still awake at midnight, so you can't have breakfast if you're still awake.
Exactly.
And what colour are Ed Sheeran's walls?
Blue?
The
Blue.
wall stood tall, painted blue.
Points! It's blue!
Nice.
An extra point for
Wow, got
singing.
that right.
And Diana,
And he's a
his hair
redhead,
is-
so I get a point for that too,
Oh.
right?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
you can have a point for Ginger. I'll take it.
A whole point. I love that.
A whole point.
Guys,
6
I'm
points that round.
so chuffed. I knew that this was going to be my round, and I didn't get Gary Lightbody, but I got a bonus point for singing. So I've got 6 out of 6. Well, 6 out of 6.
Okay, Tasman, I think it's your round next.
Yeah.
But I need the loo and I need to fill up my wine. So I'm going to kick myself out. Who wants to be in for what album are we on? Speak Now.
Speak now.
Who wants to be in for Speak Now?
Everybody should, because they're really, really easy questions.
People, okay.
I
hang on,
can
I'm
gonna
going.
say-
this one.
Hello.
Oh, I just realized I had like a bonus question that was sort of just for Emma and Harry because they know me better than anyone else here. It's like a me question, but you know what? Emma won't get the bonus point.
I'll take a bonus point for a question about you.
Okay,
Harry
who said that? That was
Harry can get both of the bonus
It was
points.
me. It was me.
It was me. Harry gets just 15 points. There we go. Cool.
Emma, writing it in the comments doesn't count.
I just kicked Tasman out because I wanted to tell her, firstly, I'm getting the bonus point, and secondly, don't start without me because I'm going to the loo. So wait for me until I get back. Okay, I'll put you back in now, but don't start yet.
Well, I'm waiting for Emma then. I will awkwardly take this pin off my shirt that I was like, I want to wear this pin in the show, but I realized it's very hard to just like stick your boob in the camera to show people your enamel pin.
You know? Post, go for it.
So yeah, this is my pin. It's like Peter losing Wendy.
Oh,
so pretty.
I love that.
Wow.
I'm obsessed
That's
with
gorgeous. Where'd you get it from? Was that Etsy?
Yeah, I think it's the Field Supply on Etsy. But yeah, they have so many gorgeous pins, and I'm obsessed with this one. Like, when it first came out, I was like, oh, I want it. It's sold out, and I became so heartbroken. So the next time she stocked, I was like, yep, I'm buying myself one.
The Field Supply.
It is beautiful.
And the clouds are glittery.
That does look gorgeous. My just books and stuff. It's not for the readathon, but I'm currently reading book 4 in the Wayfarers series by Becky Chambers, The Galaxy and the Ground Within. Harry and I were talking about book 1 earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. Just the way that I would die for every character she's ever written.
Yeah.
Insane. If anyone has read any of those books, let me know, and we're just automatically best friends.
I finished book 1 like a few days ago, and I was like, Tasman!
Really? And then Molly messaged me the other day from Mind of Molly, and she was like, you are going to shit yourself when you find out what book I'm reading now.
Yeah.
I was like, no, she's already read Pride and Prejudice. So, I don't know, Jane Eyre, a Patrick Ness book, this one. And then she sent me a selfie with it. And I was like, how the fuck was that not my first guess?
She saw that I'd read it and she messaged me and was like, I'm reading it too.
Nice.
We're all reading it together and crying.
Yes. She tried to like scare me yesterday. She sent me a voice note. She was like, yeah, so I'm halfway through, and basically I'm loving it. I was like,
of course she loves it.
You cheeky bitch, you.
Emma has announced her return in the chat.
No, Emma's back.
So she needs to kick someone else out in order to.
I think she was staying out for this. She just wants the point.
Oh, I see. Okay.
She just wants to quiz.
She wants the Tasman point.
I say that she might not even know. It's sort of just like a good lucky guess. I haven't necessarily talked about it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I only did 3 questions, and then the blonus one. The blonus one. Because for the first time in my life, I'm sticking to rules because I'm scared of Emma. So question 1. Question 1 is, and I guess out of you 5, I'll give anyone that gets like the month correct as well. But what date did Speak Now come out?
Great question, Tasman.
I'm gonna give this bonus point.
I think you get. Let's say you'll get 1 point if you get the year right. 2 points if you get the month right as well, and then if you get the exact date right, bitch, you get 5 points.
Tasman says she's following the rules for the first time. Immediately gets through it.
5 points.
You have a point, and you have a point. This one is, I'd say this is an easy one. This is something I've known for a while, but I did double check, and I believe it's correct. Who is the song Back to December written about? You're gonna kick this
Allegedly.
No, she said it live.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Can I have a bonus point if I suck up and write you?
But no, that's a sad song, so you get minus points.
Damn it! I didn't write that. I didn't write it. We didn't write
Good,
it.
good.
When I was when I was looking over for 1989, and if I'm correct on this answer, it was great because this is the first album where we didn't have to speculate about her relationship with this person because he's awful. So
He's awful.
I might have the answer wrong.
I'm so intrigued now. You're gonna have to tell us who this is afterwards, because I know someone that's worked with him, and apparently he's like just an absolute sweetheart and is so lovely all the time. So who knows? And the final question that isn't about me because I'm a narcissist is which. I'm so sorry. Which song is the longest song on the album? And bonus 1 point, I guess, if you get it to the nearest minute. I was surprised at how long this song is.
Sorry, the length of that song?
Yes, like in minutes, and I guess seconds if you know that off the top of your head.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how long this song is, but we'll see.
I can't tell if you're joking or not. Coco, if you get this, I might pee myself. And then the bonus question. This is sort of, I literally put bonus question brackets for Emma and Harry, but you can all take a guess, which is my personal favourite song from the album.
Oh, God damn it.
What were you hoping the question was going to be?
I had no idea, but I was hoping I was going to know the answer.
It's like that. Oh, can I give? No, I won't give any clues. I'll just tell you at the end. And I'll be like, that makes sense.
Okay. What's the first word of the song? Not the song title, of the song itself.
Well, it's got two words in the title. I'm not going to tell you one of them.
Excellent. 2-word title.
Mm-hmm.
That narrows it down a little.
And it's very I feel like it's a very me sort of song. Like powerful and, fighting battles and...
Oh!
I think if you know me, you'll kind of vibe with the song. 13-year-old me felt so seen. Okay, should we do the answers?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm sorry for talking about myself more than Taylor. Does anyone know the year that the album came out?
2010.
2010, yes. And it came out in any month guesses?
October?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Do you know the date, Coco?
I guessed October 27th. I don't think that's right.
No, because it's October 25th.
Oh my gosh, so close.
What the fuck? I almost feel like you should get the points, but
I knew it was end of October.
That's insane. What the hell?
I have problems, Tasman. You don't understand. I keep doing listening parties with my friends of every Taylor album, and then I just info dump everything.
Okay. I think Coco gets the vote. So Coco gets 7 points for that question. I bet that I have I'm speculating now that you're actually a clairvoyant and that you got it intentionally a day off so that we don't suss out your powers. But actually you've just given yourself away, so we're all coming for you now. Back to December was written by Diana. Do you want to say your guess?
Written about?
Yeah.
Is it John Mayer?
No, Taylor Lautner. No.
Oh,
it was about the Taylor relationship, and she confirmed that in a live show on one of her like a live streamy thingy with one of her gal pal things. John Mayer, I know him as a name, but
not that he as a person is terrible, but just the fact that the relationship itself was toxic.
Clarification, okay. Emma, was the poster of John Mayer or Taylor Lautner?
important questions. And the
Isn't his song just Dear John?
Yes, it is. Who said that? Was that Elise?
I had to kick Harry out to answer her question.
That surprised me.
Obviously, Taylor Lautner was on my ceiling, not John Mayer. I also had a life-size cardboard cutout of him and a script of Twilight signed by him. I was a big fan.
Why we're such good friends. Oh wait, Emma, stay here for a second. Let me tell you this then. Who was it? One of my friends worked on Cuckoo. I can't remember who it was, but the TV series that Taylor Lautner is in, and he's like the American and is like super lovely, and he's like such a massive Hollywood star, right? And he's in this like tiny little BBC show. So when Diana was like, "Oh yeah, apparently he's an arsehole," I was like, "This is the exact opposite of everything I've heard about this wonderful human being."
I love him so much. Team Jacob forever.
Excellent. Yes. Also watch Cuckoo if you haven't, because it's amazing.
Okay. I will.
The final question, the me question. Harry, do you have any guesses? Emma, also please let us know.
Wait, let Emma back in. Emma, take over.
Emma, knock someone that isn't your Harry out.
Wait, are we guessing the length of Dear John?
Oh, wait, no, I forgot about that. Okay, guess the length of Dear John. Oh, Coco, you're going to get it to the second, aren't you?
I have 3 answers I'm juggling between right now. It's either 6:31, 6:41, or 6:43. It's one of those 3, but I don't know which.
I can't cope. It's 6:44. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Can she just get 100%?
Can I get anything for 6:40?
I said to the closest minute. But I guess the closest 4 seconds. Generally, just like assess how good of a human being you are.
I'm gonna get it. Harry, did you want to come back in? I kicked you out because you told me to, but I don't know why.
No, because guess my favorite song from the album. I want to hear your guess.
Somebody got 6:44.
Long Live.
Yeah, it is.
Aww.
But you did give quite a lot of clues because you said it had 2 words and it was about battles, and there's really only one Taylor Swift song about battles.
Because I was like, hang on, wait, no one's gonna know this. So in the end, it was just which Taylor Swift song has 2 letters in the title, 2 letters in the title, and is about battles. It's the line about fighting dragons that got me. This person wins.
Amazing.
You win.
We can all go home now.
Well, that's me.
Fantastic.
You.
Well done.
Thank you. Harry, also let me know which song you guessed was my favorite.
Oh yeah, Harry, hang on. Let me put her back in.
Oh wait, you can remove me because I'm done. Or you can remove you. That's also okay.
I got it. I've got Long Live.
Proud of you. Emma, feel free to remove me now because I've been here for too long, I feel.
Yeah, take me out too. I'm not going to know any of these next ones.
Oh, wait, which is the next one? It's Fearless, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I feel like I am going to know all of them, so please don't remove me.
I'm going to keep you in because you said about the early ones. Harry, I just like kicking you out at this point. I feel like it's a tradition that we have. Whose round is this?
Me it's mine. Because I'm loud and obnoxious.
No, I love it.
Emma, you can take me out, Emma.
You're out for Fearless? Okay. Who from the backstage wants to come in? Wave at me if you want to come in for Fearless. Claire is coming in. Yay. Okay, fantastic. Let's go.
All right, I'm excited. I have 3 questions. So, first question. How long did it take Joe Jonas to break up with Taylor Swift over the phone? How long was that phone call?
I hope I have this right.
I'm going to guess it's obnoxiously short.
Emma and I had such a visceral reaction to that.
This was in my obsessed with Taylor Swift phase at this point.
I love that this is apparently general knowledge as well. Like, people know this.
I wrote a musical, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it was her song. It was like Mamma Mia is ABBA's song. It was like her song.
Oh, that's amazing, though.
In an order that told a story. But when I think about it now, the story was The Notebook. So I don't think I wrote that either. It worked really well.
Awesome.
Let's make it on a YouTube special. Thank you, Emma. I'm
yes.
excited.
We need to.
It was really good. I used to listen to it in my order and just sit on my bed and cry.
Aww, powerful.
Thank you so much. Also, I was not young. I was old enough that my friends were like, "Why are you listening to Taylor Swift? That's lame." And I was like, "Yeah."
You need to get new friends. I hope you're not in touch with these dickheads anymore.
No, they now like Taylor Swift. I won them over.
I wasn't allowed to listen to the radio until I was 10. So my friend gifted me the Fearless CD, and thus began my journey of pretty much only listening to Taylor Swift ever. That's the entirety of the contents on my phone.
Nice.
I love that.
All right, second question.
Okay, right. back in.
Taylor cried when she heard her song, White Horse, would be used on one of her favorite shows. Which show was this?
That was a total guess, but I hope it was right.
The Office UK? I'm just going to do a picture of my cat. I'm sorry if you get a really dodgy angle of me.
Okay. Next question.
My last question is, at the 52nd Annual Grammy Awards, how many Grammys did Taylor Swift win that year? This is 2010.
Ooh. How many
How old was she at this point?
categories are there?
How many categories are there? A lot.
Yeah. Just wonder like how many I'm going out of.
Yes, this was the Fearless era. So she was
Like
2010.
19?
She would have been 18, turning 19 later that year. Yeah.
Imagine winning any Grammys, being nominated for any Grammys. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, I'm 20. What have I done?
Fully. Not you, me.
Mm-hmm.
What's Coco done with her life so far?
Casual thought Tasman has. Like,
Regularly.
I mean, being 20 sounds great to me over here from a decade on. Really haven't achieved anything at this point.
I don't know how to respond to that. Emma, we're gonna
Okay.
feel better. I'm struggling through university right now, which is not a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the answers?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first question was, how long did it take Joe Jonas to break up with Taylor over the phone? And it was 27
27 seconds.
Yeah, 27 seconds. I should have let Coco answer. I forgot she was excited about it.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? So the whole phone call lasted 27
apparently,
seconds?
and it's also the length of the intro to Forever and Always.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Also, Last Kiss has an interlude, an instrumental interlude of 27 seconds long.
She knows what she's doing, that bitch. I love it.
I am so mad.
Yep.
What the fuck? I mean, he better be a much better husband to Sophie than he ever was a boyfriend. Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's matured a little.
Yeah, I think he was like
Fucking
16.
Yeah. They were pretty young.
He was a baby too.
All right, so the show that played the song White Horse that Taylor Swift was so excited for was Grey's Anatomy.
Yay!
That was a guess.
Me too, I totally guessed. I just know she likes it and they play a lot of music in that show.
I was just like, Meredith? Question mark?
I know, it's like at that point in her life, it had to have been either Grey's Anatomy or Law and Order, because those were her favorite shows.
I love that you know that. When she was 19, she was really into.
All right, the final question was, how many Grammys did Taylor Swift win in 2010? And it was 4, including the Grammy for Album of the Year, for which she was at the time the youngest person to ever win that award.
Is that the one that Kanye West assaulted her at?
No, that was the VMAs for You Belong With Me music video, winning Video of the Year. Yep.
What a douche.
Remember the armful of Grammys, and I was like mentally counting the pictures.
Who's the youngest person now? I'm assuming.
Is it Billie Eilish, I think?
I can't think of anybody else that would have.
I think Billie Eilish was 17 or 18 when she won Album of the Year, so she would be the youngest now.
Wow.
But
I love that in both instances they were
point.
women as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, girls, but
That's right.
awesome.
All right, those are my questions.
Okay, we're on to the final album, or the first album. So who wants to be in for the Taylor Swift round? Marika needs to be in because it's her round.
I'll
Between the
sit out
questions.
for this one.
You want to sit out for this one? Okay.
Sure.
I would like to be
Then-
in it, please.
You can
You'd like
make
to be
me
in it?
out.
Yes,
I'm
please.
so embarrassing.
Is it Diane or Harry? Do you want to be in for this one?
If they do, you can swap
No,
me.
yes. Okay. Diana wants to be in. I'll swap myself out again.
You can swap me out. I feel like I've just been obnoxious over here this whole time.
No, you have.
You're our ringer. You need
You're the
to
life
stay
of
in.
the party.
All right. Okay. All right. So I have self-titled album. Just want to give credit to Jen because she wrote the questions. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
So first question. This is Taylor's first album. How old was she when it released? Bless you. Oh, okay.
Cute sneezes. I sneeze and it sounds like my soul has left my lungs.
I have that one too. It depends on my mood.
Oh, okay. All right. Second question. This album spent 24 weeks at the top of the music charts, but which chart was it?
Are you going to give us the country? Or that's what we need to figure out?
It must be US, but it would mean like which chart within the US.
I think it
right?
must be US, yeah.
Okay.
As in like iTunes or a certain radio station. Is that what you mean?
I didn't write the question.
Just a big question mark.
But yeah, I don't know. Just give me the name of a chart, I guess.
It's probably the one I'm going to assume when somebody says it was number one, that it's these charts, which I feel like if you're not from the US, you wouldn't know.
I don't know any. I'm like
I think the one that
iTunes,
I'm going
but
for
I don't know
is like the
any others.
top 100. It's the one
Right. I'm thinking it's the top 100 or top 200 of.
Yeah. I'm on the same one.
Although if you're a Taylor fan, you should know, right?
Well, that's what I'm guessing. I have no idea. I didn't even know the answer myself. Okay. Third question. What song was Taylor's first single released?
What was the title of the song?
Yeah, her first single.
Got it.
Are we good?
I'm hoping it's this one.
Repeat the questions.
Is that all of the questions?
Yep, I only have 3.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, so first question was, this is Taylor's first album. How old was she when it released? She was 15.
I put 16 and I was like, she was probably a bit older than that, actually.
Wait, 15 for that album?
Such a saint, Emma. So honest and
I know.
humble.
Jen
And
sent me the
pinning your own
question.
comment about the honesty. I love it.
Jen sent me the questions, but she also sent them to Emma. So I was like, all right, okay.
We do like you.
All right, second question. This album spent 24 weeks at the top of the music charts, but which chart was it? It was a country music chart.
I was wrong.
You were
I
Country question mark.
was it the Billboard country charts? Because that's what I thought you.
Yeah, I put Billboard.
Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm Canadian.
Yeah, right. I was like, I don't know what anything is.
I put Billboard, but I didn't know what within Billboard. I didn't know that there were subcategories. I know nothing about music.
I
There's
just
a
put
bunch,
country
but-
question mark because that's all I could think of. I was like, I don't think it was the top of the top
like pop or
general
anything.
song.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we
guess-
get like half a
We
point
all
if we
get-
got Billboard or half a point
I'm
if we got
giving-
country?
I'm
I think
giving
we
you
all get
all a
points.
point. You all get a point
You're so nice.
Okay.
because you're fabulous.
That's right.
Okay.
Right back at you.
All right. Third question. What song was Taylor's first single?
Was it Teardrops on My
Tim
Guitar?
McGraw?
It
Tim
was
McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
I guess Teardrops on My Guitar too.
Oh, was it Tim McGraw?
Mhm.
The Will Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. I love the
Yep.
fact that she was in one of his singles later on as well. Like when I saw that,
Yeah.
it made me so emotional. I was like, you've done it. You've done it.
Yep.
And it's a banging song as well.
So that's
Hang
it.
on, was the answer for the first question 15 or 16? I'm
was
seeing
15.
comments.
15.
15.
No, she was 16 when it was released, though.
I feel like we should refer to
Oh.
Rachel at this
Hold on.
point.
I just double checked on Google too, and she was 16.
In that case.
Oh, well,
thank you.
my
I think I'm right.
I'm gonna take a point for 15 because that was the original answer.
And I'm taking a point for 16 because that's the correct answer.
There you go. Both answers are right.
All
I'm
right.
really proud of the fact that that was my best round. I missed
Yeah.
3 areas in between, but it's fine.
Emma, feel free to kick me out if you want to come back in to wrap things up.
I think we're doing a
Fantastic. You're
general
out.
knowledge. Are we doing
Yeah,
a general knowledge?
I have just 3 questions for general knowledge.
All right.
I should have got them up in advance, but I didn't.
Olivia and Meredith.
I want to drag other people in because I feel like I've been here too long.
Yeah, does that, so who backstage wants to come in who hasn't been in for a while? First person to wave. No one's waving. Okay, you can stay. Everyone, we'll cycle everyone back after the final round so that everyone can. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me find my questions. I only have 3 questions, and I hope that they should be crazy. Okay, question number 1. What is Taylor Swift's mom's name? Okay.
I just always call her Mama Swift, so I have to think.
Her name was in a secret message of a song in the Fearless album.
Oh, yeah.
Was it?
I'm just gonna write down her middle name and ask you for points later.
Again, I'm so embarrassing.
Question number 2. Who is Taylor Swift named after?
Oh, I know this one.
Okay.
Coco, the
And
way you are
finally-
with Taylor Swift stuff is the way I am with Harry Styles stuff, so you don't have to, you don't have to feel bad.
Can you repeat that last question? It's sort of mind froze.
Yeah. Who is Taylor Swift named after? Okay, and finally, question 3 is multiple choice. Which of these memes did Taylor Swift wear a t-shirt of? And you get a bonus point if you can tell me why. A, Harold, they're lesbians. B, no, it's Becky. C, okay, boomer.
I love that story.
Harry, this is the correct answer. Obviously.
Oh.
My,
Okay, here's
my,
the thing. Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favorite authors. My friend sent me a text one day that just said, "Why are you obsessed with white women named Taylor?"
they're just so good.
What did you say?
I was like, I have the lyrics from Daisy Jones tattooed on me. I don't know at this
You
point.
They're just so plentiful.
Which lyrics do you have tattooed?
On my back, I have the phonetic alphabet for "Regret Me," and then under my left boob, I have "If you're anointing a devil, I'll take my crown" in her handwriting.
That's awesome.
Love that.
Okay, does anyone need the questions again, or should I go into the answers?
Answers.
Okay, I'm going on. I didn't write down the answers, so I'm hoping that I just have them right in my head. Taylor Swift's mom's name, I believe, is Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking
And
at
her middle
Coco,
name is
so I would
Allison.
remember. Her middle name is Allison, but
I get a point.
that wasn't the question. So minus 1 point.
But I got a correct answer, so don't
Yeah,
I
okay.
get a
You
point?
can have a half point for Allison. That's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was the secret message from the best day on Fearless, which was "God bless Andrea Swift."
So Coco gets, and also someone else put about it, Coco and Ali Mae get an extra point each because great knowledge. Okay, question 2. Who is Taylor Swift named after? The answer is James Taylor.
James Taylor.
Got that right.
Yeah.
I've got Elizabeth Taylor.
You can not have a point for that. I was going to give you a point and I changed my mind. Because I have the power. And finally, the t-shirt that she wore said, "No, it's Becky." Can anyone tell me why?
I can. It's the someone like used a picture, a high school picture of Taylor to write this really absurd like warning against using marijuana, saying, "This girl, this is Becky. She went to school with me and she overdosed on marijuana or something. So don't do drugs." And someone was like, "That's Taylor Swift," and she's like, "No, it's Becky."
Very good. Bonus point for you and anyone else who knew that. And yes, Harry, you can have half a point for Taylor Jenkins Reid. Very good. That was the end of the quiz.
All right, so now we have to add up all of our points, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
but the points are going to mean nothing for us because we weren't in our own round.
Yes, and I was gone for a couple of eras.
I have 18 and a quarter.
A quarter. Impressive.
Well, yeah, because I got a half point and then I gave myself 3/4 of a point for the 3 Grammys out of 4.
Oh, perfect.
I just gave up at Fearless.
Tasmin got 13. She's in the same position I was when I lost our Taylor Swift quiz that first time, but I got 13 points, so really I won.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got 28. But I don't know how many of those I actually got because I gave myself a lot of points that I didn't win.
That's one more of seconds than it took for Joe Jonas to break up with her.
Yeah, very good. I was almost there. Okay, I'm going to kick myself back off to let some people back in to talk. Does anyone else want to volunteer to be sacrificed? Otherwise, I will just randomly kick some people off. Okay.
I got 43 points.
Of course you did.
Oh, hi.
I got 21, and I'm sad that my round didn't count because of the 15. I missed out on.
I might
I
as well
got
not have counted
13.
your round. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I didn't take part in all of the ones before 1989. I was like, I'm not going to know any. And especially starting with Coco's round, I was like, not even gonna try.
And she said they were gonna get like harder from the first question. It's like, I don't know the first one.
Yeah.
Who's got the most so far?
Definitely not me.
Rachel, for sure.
Rachel.
Nice. What did you get?
Does
Was it
anyone in the
28?
comments get?
I can't see the comments on my phone.
Oh,
Someone got 33.
nice.
Nice.
Very good.
I don't know if we're...
I just wanted to kick Harry off one more time just for tradition's sake.
Nice.
Are we going to talk about like the readathon and bits of plans and stuff like that and fill people in on what?
Yes, you should
Yeah.
do that. And you should kick me
Right.
off for that because I'm not one of the hosts, so I feel like somebody else should
Someone
be here.
got 47 points.
Wow.
Cheat.
That's insane.
Congrats.
No, it's
That's
just
insane.
the rest of us are fakes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do chatting readathon stuff. So what I'm going to do first is actually host and temporarily kicking you off so that I can bring in our guests and say thank you very much for being here. Hang on. Okay, you're in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much for coming and being guests and coming up with amazing questions. That was really, really fun.
Thank you for having us. That was
Thanks
so
for
much
having
fun.
I started
That's a
eating
round of
as soon as
applause
I was
to
off.
everyone.
Nice.
I loved all of that. That was fantastic. Have you shared your Instagram pictures as well? Because they were brilliant.
What, Coco? She's put them. She's
Yeah.
tagged
She's
us
done
on
them?
the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
they're
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys. This
Thank
was
you for
really, really
having
fun.
us.
And anyone who wants to, yeah.
I was just going to say, if you love Taylor Swift, then an artist that you should check out is someone called Maisie Peters, who's currently at #1 on the iTunes chart.
I love her.
Your girl was in her music video that came out on Friday. And you should basically, everybody go watch it, listen to it, buy it. She's one of my favorite musicians, and Taylor loves her as well. So go do that.
My internet just froze, but did you say that you were in the music video?
Yes, I did. Yes.
You did? Okay, fantastic. Otherwise, I was going to make that clear. Yeah, I have
Maisie
also,
Peters,
like,
go
I've
check her
loved
out.
her for years. So I'm very excited.
I lost my
She's
mind.
brilliant.
Lost my mind.
Yeah.
She's super cool. Anyway, yeah, kick me out now.
Okay.
Thanks so much
I'm
for
gonna
having me.
bring Kristin. Thank you so much, guys. And anyone who wants to stick around and just chat about readathon plans, I'll bring the hosts back in so we can answer any questions. Will everyone fit? Yes, right? I haven't left off any hosts. I think we're good.
That's all of it.
Cool. Yay.
Thank
guys,
you to
it's actually
Jasmine, Coco, and
happening.
Elise.
We're starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's actually finally here.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I
It
can't
was-
believe it's tomorrow.
So long.
No,
Was
Coco,
it
hang
New
around.
Year's Eve, right? It was New Year's Eve when we were like, oh yeah, no, no, yes. I mean, stay as long as you want. We can once we stop being live, I think maybe we can get everyone back in. I don't know. I can't. It was New Year's Eve when I was lying on the sofa and everyone else was planning the readathon, and I was just lying there being like, yeah, sounds great, cool.
Emma, really quick,
great ideas, everyone.
a really quick side conversation. Is that your big body pillow that you ended up getting?
It is, yeah.
Love
This
it.
is my pregnancy pillow, but I'm not pregnant. And also, I just ordered another one because actually Archie really likes this one. So he's going to have this pregnancy pillow. And I've ordered like the full body, like wraps you in it. It's U-shaped. You just like lie in it and can't move. And I'm very excited. It said it's going to arrive before 10 tonight.
That's great. I had my pregnancy pillow. I think I had recommended it to you for at least a year after I actually gave birth. It was wonderful.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, this
All right,
has been
back to
very
Taylor Swift.
comfortable so far. Yeah, Claire, did you have anything particularly you wanted to talk about readathon plans?
Yeah, so I thought maybe we could talk about like the movie a week thing.
Mm.
So that people
Good
are aware.
point. Yeah, so we are doing a movie every week. We mentioned this in the announcement videos. We haven't really said it since. I will be tweeting about it tomorrow. But our first week's movie is going to be American Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean knowing what I'm talking about.
Which is on
yeah,
Prime.
Claire, do you want to talk about it because you're going to be hosting the Instagram?
Yeah, I can do. So I had this idea that maybe we could have like a movie night. It doesn't matter if you can't make it for the same day. If you watch it within the same week, and maybe we'd discuss it and stuff on Instagram, because that's the platform that I mainly am focused on. And so week one, I'm generally going to do it probably on a Saturday, just because that fits in with most people's lives, because generally Monday to Friday people are working. So the week one will be American Sweetheart, which is on Amazon Prime in the UK. I'm not sure about the US or elsewhere. So if you have a search, you might be able to find it. And then the second week, which will go into further detail with something else with Rachel in a minute, we are going to watch the Reputation tour on Netflix. The third week, it is Miss Americana. I had to think about that then. And then the last week, it will be the Folklore Pond studio session thing. So, which is very exciting, and we'll just talk about it and say how much we love Taylor and how she's a genius and how we are nothing and not worthy.
Yeah, pretty much survived.
So
yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I just hope everybody can join in, and even, like I said, even if you can't make it for the same day, you could always, come over for the chat afterwards, even if you watched it earlier in the week or whatnot.
Anytime, if people watch it anytime, just like post about it with what's our hashtag? Tis the damn movie night.
Damn Readathon.
And then we can see what everyone's talking about.
Yeah, make sure you post anything to do with the readathon with hashtag tis the damn readathon, because we check it frequently. At least I do. A lot.
Awesome. Is there anything else we needed to mention?
Yes. So Claire and I and Molly, one of our other hosts, are also hosting a mini readathon within a readathon. So on March,
of course.
Yes. So on March 13th, which is a Saturday this year, we're hosting a 24-hour readathon called The Best Day. So inspired by Taylor Swift's song, The Best Day. And it's just a readathon all about having the best day, self-care, reading your favorite books. You don't have to stay up the whole 24 hours, of course, because that's not always self-care. But you can if you want.
I know from experience it is not self-care. Don't do it.
But it's also, we have some, activities planned. We'll definitely post to Instagram and Twitter in the next day or so. But there are different challenges you can try to do, like a silly selfie. We know Taylor loves to pull funny faces and take funny pictures. We also have one called Baker's Gonna Bake, Bake, Bake. And that includes either eating and or baking your favorite baked good during the readathon.
What that was really like the baker's gonna bake as well was the faker can bake, because I can't bake for shit.
Yeah, and there are a few others. So again, we'll post everything about it on social media tomorrow, probably.
Awesome. Very exciting.
Yeah, you could do the other kind of baking that Coco's gonna do, I guess.
For everyone not in the backstage, I just laughed because Coco was sending messages to the backstage chat. Cool. Is there anything else we need to mention? I'm so unorganized with remembering what else we need to tell people.
So we have the group read, and we're gonna do a live show at the end of the month, like a book club live show.
And that will be Saturday the 27th?
Yeah, 27th of March, probably 5 p.m. again, GMT, because that works. Whatever time this started, the same time.
Which I think that's going to be, will be in daylight savings in the U.S. at that point. So we have to try and remember the time change will be a little
I'll get one of those time zone converters and put it on Twitter or something so people can find the right time. And maybe I will actually buy StreamYard Premium so that everyone can fit in. I don't have to kick people out. That might make things easier.
Nice.
I love being kicked out. I love it.
I really, honestly, specifically kicking you out has been the highlight of my evening.
Thanks, Emma.
I might do it again.
I mean, you could buy StreamYard Premium and still just kick Harry out all the time.
There's room for everyone, but Harry speaks, and I'm like, no, she's gone. Okay, cool. Well, thanks so much for joining us, everyone who played along.
Thank you.
We will chat to you throughout the month.
Yay!
Bye. Bye.
Awesome.